All right, good morning, everyone. We're back in the Smelly Jar 7 Days to Die series. I took a look at some stuff over. One quest away from being able to. So we're gonna go do that, and then we got to decide on a location for a horde base, because that's going to be kind of important. Also, goal for today is I would love to get 3 workstation books so I can make a workbench, but that's probably not going to happen. But we're gonna try for it. Some extra good news, and I'll probably make a community post about this as well. Work is actually going to be trying going forward to give me consistent days off. Means that the upload schedule should no longer be this ultra chaotic mess that you guys have become used to.
If you drink all the coffee, what's it gonna be, huh?
Okay, I need to hold on to the lead. I told myself I needed something, but I don't remember what. Well, there's a workbench right there. I could just buy one, but that's probably not going to happen.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
You know what? We're going to do the mushroom.
I got work to do. Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
We're going to go mining some mushrooms, because we do need mushrooms. This will also give us a chance to get some honey as well, since we're going to be out and about in the wilderness. So we got to keep our eyes open for stumps. Since I don't have the Wasteland Treasures book that lets me get honey from trees. But once we finish this quest, we'll be pretty much done with Wrecked. And then we can upgrade ourselves to Trader Jen. But we're probably not going to go upgrade ourselves to Trader Jen, because how the world is set up is it's set up in a circular pattern with the pine forest at the center. Therefore, for ease of access to each of the biomes, we will keep being based in the pine forest. Got another stump over here, so I'll go clear that first. But after this one, we should be getting the bicycle. Hey man, come on. You and I both need to attack me, so we ain't even gonna pretend otherwise. Got an egg. Good for me. Boy, we are going way out. Oh, there's Howard. I don't feel like beating up on Howard today. Now watch, we're gonna get to the POI and it's all gonna be Howard. That's just how sadistic this game is. Okay, here we go. Mushroom mining company. So we're gonna go down here, we're gonna get this going. Please a book. No books. mushrooms. Well, we're gonna be well stocked for... oh yeah, come on. Get your butt up. That had to hurt. That hurt me. Okay, come on. Pumpkin seeds. Okay. I'm not gonna poo-poo the pumpkin seeds. Dave, I've just attracted somebody from outside the POI. So we're gonna have some company when we come out. We attracted some company from outside the POI. Okay, which way you come from now? Dude, come on. Really? Come here, Goob. Well, I'm gonna be really well stocked. Medical journal. Okay. Got some cement. Well, I'm going to have no shortage of mushrooms, which I think is actually a good thing. So, you gonna come down to me, or am I having to come up to you? Hello? Hello? Okay. Hey, Pete. Okay, Pete's down. Look at all the shrooms. That's it. POI is technically clear. We're gonna get all of the shroomies. We got some very dramatic music happening right now. And up. Medical journal. That's fine. Scrap the stone arrows. Take the other stuff. What good loot did we get? We got a freaking pipe. And I have to pause because Kitty decided she was going to try to get on the desk. That's a no. Store box with... and... that's locked. So, I gotta go up. Hello, lady. I also upgraded my bow. And she fell all the way down. I'm probably going to fall all the way down, too. I did not. Okay. So we're going to go turn this in. No, you can stay there. You can have my arrow as company. You'll pay me back later. Oh, we got two over there. Which way am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going this way. Okay. So let's go this way, see what we got. we got some pushy zombies. Okay, so we're gonna go get this turned in. Where's my mod? Advanced armor plating. Put you on my gloves. My gloves. Cool. And let's scrap the cement. There we go. Alright. What is that? No, that wasn't a stump. Like, I'm looking for stumps. Oh, I need to drink. There we go. Getting our drink on. In real life, too. Oh, there's a stump. I gotta try to get the honey, you know. Because I still have that challenge. Dang it. What I need is the book that gives you a chance to harvest honey from trees. That's what I need. But once we finish this one, then we'll get the bicycle from Wrecked, we'll get the coordinates for Jen. Might even get another level. In which case, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to throw that point into advanced engineering. So I can stand a better chance at getting those books. Because we're finishing the tier today. So tier 1's going to be done today. And we already know where the burnt forest is, because we've been there already. One more. Alright, Wrecked. I need books, man. Books or magazines?
Morning. Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Take the bundle, and I'm gonna take the bicycle. Special jobs?
Well, come to think of, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
Okay. Seed craft. There's my skill point. So, intellect, advanced engineering. Tier 1 complete. And there's Trader Jen out there 2.1 kilometers. Let's take a look on the map. So you can see, wow, she's a long ways away. Okay. Well, we are not doing that today. No, we are not doing that. Because we have to accomplish our secondary priority for the day, which is horde base. So we're gonna head back home first, and then we're gonna drop a bunch of stuff off, and then we're gonna go explore. We're gonna go find a spot to take over to make a horde base, because I'm not crafting the stair step base. That's been done to death. As much as I like the stair step base, it's kind of, like I said, it's been done. So, and I don't want to keep doing that, because that's boring for you. Alright, let's drop stuff off. So, drop you in there. Drop you in there. Parts mods. Drop you in there, because you need to go there. Drop off all that stuff in there. There we go. Okay. So I need oil shale. I'm sorry, folks. My brain does not want to work today. So I need oil shale for the sunstroke tonic. Aha! Cat just decided to jump on the lap. Still very painful. Looks like we've got the construction center. I'm just kind of taking a look here and seeing what sacrifice. Wait, clinic, that's an easy wood grab. Honey. Oh, there's my oil shale right there. So I can get my oil shale for my tonic. Industrial tank. Some also. Right. Cat is right up against my hand. So she is not helping. Okay. We're gonna get our oil shell from here. Oh, you are like right in what way? Okay, let's get our oil shell. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. That is really all the oil shale we needed. So, I could make a horde base here. I mean, that is an option. Oh, look at that. Okay, so let's drop off oil shale, seeds, mechanical parts, full stack of bandages, because I stuck a short. That wouldn't be a bad spot either. Let's get in here. Forge it. Got the bellows. Got me. Come on. You've got stairs. Come on. Thank you. I also stuck the landing. There you go. See, you guys can get this. Marking Sif crate. Let's see. Wiring 101 and the stone shovel. It's for good things. Those are not good things. Those are kind of boring things. Okay, yes. So I always forget that this is even here. Okay, so I got that. Leads right back around in here. Pick up. The one Hunter's Journal book I already had. I'm gonna go ahead because I swear we're gonna have our horde base. Okay, honey, I'm gonna have to move you because you're in the way. Yeah, I know you're not happy about that, but you're being in the way. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna have our horde base. So I'm going to deposit the sand, forged iron, the engine, mechanical parts, different springs, keep everything else. Go ahead and craft myself the land claim block. So that way I can buy land claim. Right there. Okay, got a challenge done. That's done, and that's... And I think that's really all I got. Okay, so now I'm gonna go finish this off. Come here. Good. Traps, okay. Not great, but not horrible. Push ahead, one more. Thinking for later. Alright. Go ahead and drink. Go ahead and eat. Because I need to eat. Got some cloth, okay. Nothing else available right now. Wiring hook? Sure. Pipe. And motor tool parts. And a repair kit parts. Okay, sure. Okay. So, yeah, this is going to be the horde base. This is where we're going to set up our horde base. Right here. Alright. Storage. Let's drop some stuff off that we can. I'm actually going to hold on to those. And we're going to head back home for a warm second. Just so that I can drop stuff off. Give me a second here. Oh, fine. I will plant the hops. So I harvested my aloe earlier. Yeah, I'm inside now, so So that should go way the hell down. Alright. I'm gonna drop off a bunch of stuff. So grab that. Drop off all of that. Move you down here, so that way I've got you. Okay. So we're gonna put chairs in here. Turn that on so I can get that rolling. The next step is going to be put most of the iron in there. Basically, I want to leave myself like one piece of iron. In the meantime, I'm going to go get all the stuff out of the bike. Because reasons. Come on, don't lag. Thank you. There we go. Got all the stuff out of the bike. Now I'm ultra encumbered. Be a very good choke point for spikes. Good. There we go. Alright, so I need my aloe leaves. I need my mushrooms. So I can craft sunstroke time. You, and you in there. You're coming down here. You're all going in there, including you and you. There we go. Alright, so that's going to be working for a good long while. We're going to get our sunstroke tonic. So that way we're ready for the desert. Alright, let's go look around and finish our exploration town, because we still got some stuff. Like, I want to go hit the bookstore, honestly. Let me just toggle that being active for a bit. I want to hit this bookstore, because, again, we need books. So we're learning stuff. Got my sunstroke tonic, so now that challenge is done. I have a point in that I need to be using my knife. Lucky looter, harass and loot, okay. Workbench. We just got the workbench. We got a flashlight schematic. Tools digest. So then farming for yucca seeds. Okay. Hitters, so quality 4. Very interesting. Empty jar! Hey, empty jar. And no safe, I got no cabinets, I got nothing. Paper. Okay. Nope. Books there. Should be a zombie right around the corner. This. Forged iron. A lot of stuff. Okay, I have not been here, so I'm very surprised at the lack of opposition right now. Come on. Oh, you got... Let's look at it. Come on! There you go. Bird. cobblestone challenge. This is where I'm going to meet all of my opposition. This room right here. Bunch of stuff. Other stuff. Maybe not. Maybe I have already murdered all of my opposition. This is not really a weapon I use, but okay. Alright, look here. Okay, I will go ahead and scrap the cement. Just because I gotta make sure I got room for any food. What did I say? I gotta make sure I had a room for any food I find. And look at that, I found food. Okay, let's go back out here. That was not there when I came in. Okay, so let's drop some stuff off. Spear parts, seeds, sand, radiator, corn, mechanical parts, gasoline, and shotgun shells. There we go. Pick those up. Alright, let's go finish this place off and we'll go a little bit more. Close that. Thank you. Alright, let's get up. That way we can... Oh, itch. Got an itch. Oh, that's itch. There we go. Okay. Now we go stabby stabby. Toilet paper. Still a funny joke. Clothes pile. Great. Cash money. Okay. Laundry basket. That's not an upgrade. That is also not an upgrade. Anybody here? Nope. We got nobody. Alright, let's see what we got. Rotten meat. One yucca fruit and cafe beans. That's it. Okay. Well, let's get up here and get the main loot. Sports bag with leather and bones. Bookstore box with vehicle book and big hitters. And yeah, that's it. Loot's not horribly impressive here. Never is, but that's because it's a low-level POI, so yeah. Alright, back home, drop some stuff off, and then we're going to continue our exploration. We haven't really explored the hometown. You know? And so tomorrow in game, aka next week, we okay. Can I carry anything? Okay. Apparently, taking stuff is broken, apparently. Go figure. Alright, let's go see how our forge is doing. We can also get the workbench started. Okay, let's throw you in there. You in there. There we go. Forged iron. Go. A lot of forged iron happening. Alright. Let's deposit some stuff. So, that. Can I get it made now? I can get it made now. Good. So, you. In there. Guns and ammo. Those. Food and meds. You get all that fun stuff. And the Sunstroke tonic. Because I don't want to drink my tonic. The bike. We will get our workbench crafted, and we'll go continue to explore our little town. Whoop. Got some hops flowers growing, so yay. Need to eat some bacon and eggs soon. Parts. Spear parts. There. Ammo. Didn't have any. That goes there. There we go. Okay. So, workbench is on the craft. That will probably end up getting done overnight. There's the hunger. Okay. Did I get any other challenges done yet? I have. The cobblestone one. So go ahead and take that. Alright. Let's go and continue our exploration of the town, because we still got the whole southern portion to do. Yeah, I'm going to be very smelly. And here's kind of an interesting thing. At what smell level would you summon a wandering horde? That's something that would be interesting to find out. Oh, the working stuff. Oh, we have to raid this place. We have to. I didn't know there was working stiffs here. So, yep, we're raiding this. Whoa! Didn't know which way he came from. You. Grab you. You. Grab you. One of these has some. This The other two pretty much have nothing. Like, that one's got some shelves. That has some shelves, but again, nothing in it. Uh-oh. I have somewhat dramatic music. Okay. We're going in here for toolbox. Sounds than I wanted. Got a new level. So, new level who dis? Alright. I'm feeling not. I got a boost job. Another toilet pistol. You know what? I am not going to complain at all about that. Just the hidden loot. That was not worth it. More rocket launcher parts. The game really... Give me a rocket launcher, not a good idea. Just telling you right now. Giving me a rocket launcher is a very bad idea. So this is not Halo. I will blow myself up. And we should be with this before bad things start happening. Shape parts. Okay. Let me take a look here. What can I do? I can scrap that. Take the chetty parts. More nails. Cool. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Let's drop off the seeds. Drop off the pistol. Drop off the jetty parts, the rocket launcher parts. But keep the rest of the stuff. Close that. I'll have somebody be grumpy. Toolbox. Pipes. Let's see what we got over here. Search the grill. Hey, coal. Run, push, let's go. More seeds. Don't need. Well, technically, I do need seeds so I can grow food, iron arrows. I don't have feathers with me. Okay. Toolbox. Scrapping for fun. More books would be nice. A headlight. What kind of hard to store stock seeds? Oh, there's some feathers. I'll scrap the nails, take the feathers. Make sort my everything. Paper, because of course. Alright. He did. Need all of these plants right now. All of them. Every single plant. Okay. Yeah, I know. I gotta go this way. There's the main loot right there. What do we got? It's about what I was expecting. More freaking seeds. And I got my workbench. Yay. Why? I'll drop the sand. One yucca. You know what? I'm gonna eat that. Got it here. Home cooking weekly, sure. Anything else here? Working vending machine. That's helpful. Let's see here. Take that. Use the lamb rations. Didn't even search that card box. More machete parts. Oh, damn it. You know what? I'll jettison the paper. Back to the bike to drop some stuff off. I want to finish this one. Okay, more pumpkin. Yeah, that works. Alright. So I want to finish this because it does have some very good loot. You know, I just have to get it. Probably gonna have stuff moving a little quicker. Yep, because they smell me. Take the steps. Keep thinking there should be a dog. Screw it. Here. Nothing there that would really be helpful. Crate. Backpack and a crate. Ooh. Is an upgrade. That really is not, but scrap it and take it anyway. Something good? Sorta. Stuff that's usable. This is where I'm used to there being like a dog or something. There's nothing. Okay. Well, clearly I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Take all that. Okay. So that's the way up. Alright. Get in here. Get our learn on. Please don't all be books I already have. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Plastic? Okay. This will be a mess. What happened? Oh. That was very decided first. Trash. A bone. Stay there. Okay. Drop off the cornmeal so I can take that. So 4 more iron arrows. Take cornmeal. And we're gonna go for the look. We are there. Right. This is where the main loot is, right in here. What have we got? We got a flashlight, which I already have, and some tools, which I already have. Okay, well, I will go ahead and take the flashlight. What can I give? You know what? I'm going to commit the sacrilege. I'm going to drop the coffee beans. That's also stuff I already have, so that's good. Got cement I can scrap. Building materials I can scrap. Stiff box with more building materials I can scrap. Some forged steel. I'm going to commit some sacrilege here. We're going to drink our pure mineral water so I can get the forged steel. Stiff box with a stone shovel, repair kits, and then the big loot. Not only miner helmet, but treasure hunt as well. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. All seeds. Take you first. You are not going to help me. So I need 2, 4. I'm gonna need 2 more spots. Crap. I already made the Scorcher stew, so I can go ahead and eat these with the take that. And that's gonna... Actually, that's not gonna wreck my warp, because I just drank a purified mineral water, so I have full water right now. That's everything. So now we are thoroughly full. We're gonna head back home reasonably quickly, because it's about to be nighttime. And we smell. So that's an added concern. So we're gonna get back to we're no longer encumbered, so encumbrance, bye-bye. Thanks to finding nights before, we are no longer encumbered at night, which is a huge win. There'd be no zombies near my home. There we go. Alright, I believe... Yep, full up. Okay. Drop off our stuff. Sounds like our forge is done. So, first order of business. Workbench. Second order of business. Iron. Clay. Coal. One flashlight. Okay. Go ahead and make my one water. That's all I have. There we go. Alright. So. What do I need to be doing? Well, I need to be getting some pipe bombs. Okay, so which pistol is better? 37.3? That one's better. Okay. So I'm formulating my plan for next time. Drop off the hop seeds. Drop off my parts. So I'm going to need paper, that, gunpowder. So that way I can get, hopefully, how many? 11. I'll take that. My stumbling block is gunpowder. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hide overnight. I'm gonna prep my stuff for day 7, because day 7 is we're gonna go fix up that the construction place that we took over, because that's gonna be our horde base. We're gonna go fix that, make that nice, and then we're gonna hold out the day 7 horde there. Day 8, we'll be going to see Jets. We're going to take our black lung serum with us and everything, so that way we can go see a day. Don't know. But that's the game plan for the next couple of weeks in this series, because I do this once a week, because I know you guys don't like I'm trying to get to it. Next time, stay strong, stay healthy, both mentally, because there are a lot of people out there, including myself, who are having issues right now, hopefully related. Please do the best you can for each other. Please stop the hate. I'll see you folks the rest of the week for videos. All right? Bye, everyone.